Okay, hello. Hello, welcome. Today we are doing a game jam. Taking part in my first game jam, and we'll see how our game looks by the end of it. We'll see. See how far we get done. See what we get done. Right now we're just waiting for it to start. It starts in roughly 16 minutes time. Roughly 16 minutes time until we start. How much long exactly? "15 minutes, okay. Oh, damn it. Why did that come up? Okay, there we go. Right, let's just go ahead. Oh, come on, why does it pair up, man? Oh well. Oh well, we'll just get rid of that. There we go. Minutes to go. Right, we don't know the theming of the game jam. That's something that's decided in a few minutes' time. But as soon as we join, we're going to be given the theming, and then we're going to do our best to create a mini game based on upon that theme. We'll just go ahead and call a new game, and we'll do Roadblocks. No, Roadblocks game jam. Game entry. Again, the name can be changed later date. This is just a temporary thing. And do that. We'll also go ahead and get a save on this. So save to file. We don't want this crashing during our thing. It would be a very bad mistake. Roadblocks, game jam. And we'll call it the same name, why not? Right. We've got a lot of work to do and we've only got 2 hours to do it in. A lot of work to do, only 2 hours to do it in. That is the time that we've been set. Hopefully we are going to be able to accomplish it in that given time, but we'll see. 10 minutes to go. Hopefully things are going okay. This is the first game jam I've partaken in. We'll see how things turn out in the end. We are doing this solo, so that's what I mean by we've got a lot to do. There's some people who are coming in with a team, and that'd be like 3 or 4 people in the team. So obviously they're going to be able to get a lot done a lot faster. However, I have a backup. I have a plan that should hopefully allow me to have that leap ahead. You just remind me, actually, I should probably open Blender in case I want to use some stuff on there. Currently waiting in Discord for the moment to for this thing to start. And so we have 2 hours to make a game based on a mini game, like a mini game themed game. Hence the name minigame. Once we know the theme, we can have our better experience. Hello, welcome to the stream. Let's say 6 minutes to go. 1, 2, 3. There's 16 competitors in total. So we've got a challenge on us, but we've got a good chance of winning. I don't know what you get if you win, or if it's just for fun. But it's my first game jam, so I thought, why not? Let's take part. Yeah, we have a minimum of, we have a maximum of 2 hours. I can't build you a game, but seeing how this game jam goes first, then we'll look into that, possibly. Um, 5 minutes left to go until the game jam starts. Might as well just get settings done quickly. Make things easier for myself. The idea we're going to go for is simple, unique, and hopefully make the mini game like memorable. Make it something that people want to come back to. And hopefully make it good enough that people can feel like they're not being like repetitively killed or getting it to feel repetitive. Once we know the theme, we should be good to go. This is just going to be a very, very hard challenge because I haven't got support like some people do in this field. But I'm hoping my scripting knowledge will come into play here because I have been scripting on Roadblocks for about 7 years now. I have 2 minutes to go. Grab my drink. And grab my brain fuel. Right. 1 minute left to go. get Discord up here and just see what happens. Ten more seconds. My type it was only. Oh, well, hey, we're here. Whee! Something's happening.
Alright, what's up, guys? If you can hear me, say hi in the event chat. Let me know if my microphone is either too loud or too quiet, and I'll get that fixed right away. So everything is good. Perfect. I have a trash 700. Actually, it's like a $70 microphone. Well, thank you guys for taking the time to participate in the first minigame challenge. This is my first Roblox event that I'm hosting, so my apologies if it's rough around the edges. We'll get that fixed in the next event. But if we haven't had the chance to meet, I'm Where's My Shirt, also known as Nate Swell, and I run a YouTube channel that interviews Roblox developers and creators on the platform, like our two judges today, SimBuilder and the Amaze Man. So SimBuilder is one of the developers for Vehicle Simulator, and he's been on the platform for a real long time. And the Amaze Man is his brother, who created the classic Roadblocks Titanic and then the Britannic on Roblox, both of which are very successful games, and they have done really well on the platform. So I'm not going to steal too much of their thunder. We're going to start with the Amaze Man. And he's going to tell you a little bit about what he's done on the platform and a little bit about himself. So the Amaze Man, whenever you're ready, just go for it.
Hi everyone, I'm the Amaze Man on Roblox. I'm a 26-year-old developer. I lead Virtual Valley Games, a group with over 188,000 members. I've been on Roblox since September 24th of 2008. 6 days after my brother SimBuilder. I started developing on Roblox right when I began, and I never really just played games, so I always was interested in studio. I worked on a couple random game ideas for the first year of learning Roblox. Many of these I made rather quickly. I don't remember how long, but they could be slapped together in a couple hours in the modern age if you know what you're doing. And hopefully that can give some context to this game jam and stress the importance by starting to make something no matter how bad it looks or how bad it works at first. With Roblox Titanic, the game started as I visited a Titanic museum in Branson, Missouri as I was attending my grandparents' 50th anniversary. I was fascinated by James Cameron's Titanic movie in 1997 as a kid, and I became fascinated again when visiting the museum. And that year, I took a blocky race car game, and I replaced the game, took the size of the car, tried to calculate out the Titanic length, and I built the first Roblox Titanic model hugely overscaled. The game itself only became normal scaled in 2018 when Inyo22 and Mr. Titanic 44 rebuilt it. And I have since specialized in game programming. The game itself died back then, having gained 40 million during those 8 to 9 years. The story of Roblox Titanic is a true testament to fun gameplay being the most important factor in a game's success. Since, the new Roblox Titanic has been played a total of 124 million times, and it has recently partnered with a music artist that has received press coverage by Sub Pop, Rolling Stone, and other music news outlets. The game started out as a quick minigame idea, much like the potential for minigames developed during this event. It was all about surviving on the ship as it sunk. It has evolved into an entire game enjoyed over and over by millions a month. It shows the power of Roblox and how games can stay relevant for a long time with the proper upkeep and work put into them.
Is that all you got?
Yep, thank you.
Alright, thank you, the Amaze Man. He's one of the judges, and then I'm going to introduce SimBuilder, like I said, the developer of Vehicle Simulator. So whenever you're ready, man, go for it.
Alrighty. So my name is SimBuilder. I'm 22. I'm the brother of the Amaze Man. I've been developing on Roblox for over 11 years, since 2008. when actually my friend Music Soul, he's actually in the chat, he showed me Roblox at his house, and then I showed it to the Amaze Man, and that's how we got our start on the platform. So I started just building things, random things. I like sometimes just attached hinges to items and played with velocities and everything, and just sort of played with the sandbox and the physics engine. And then one day, let's see, it was actually, in middle school, I convinced the principal to allow me to download Roblox on some Learning Lab computers. And so every I think for 3 days a week, I would be able to play Roblox for an hour in studio. And then while I was in there, I had a project, and I created a robot with hinge constraints and body movers that was able to climb up a staircase. Let's see what else we have here. So that's sort of how I got my start. I accidentally invented suspension on Roblox before springs were even a thing. And that sort of gave the start to SimChassis. And then from SimChassis, I made this giant map. It was called Grand Island of Robloxia. And it was this sort of the precursor to Vehicle Sim. And it was just a bunch of like key buildings on a road network with an environment and an auto shop. And so I was checking out this game. It was popular at the time. It was called Roadblocks Unlimited by NFS Boy. So that's sort of how I got the inspiration to do dealerships. And then from there, my brother introduced me to a programmer by the name of Tech Team 911 at the time, now known as Artemis. And so then we developed out the auto shop and the dealership, and we just kept going. We added races, and then we had like this full game. We did a paid access sort of alpha testing, and then we released that. And then the first day when we released it, it hit front page, and it just blew my mind. Since then, we've pumped out updates in the past 6 years semi-consistently. After it blew up, I had to have a conversation with my mom, like, all right, I have to drop out of college because the train's leaving the station. So that's what I did. I chased this dream of Vehicle Simulator, and since then, it's been a wild ride. I even I moved out to LA to do, actually, before that, I did an internship at Roadblocks, and then after that, I lived in LA and started a music studio with Music Soul. But that didn't work because of the pandemic and other reasons. So then I moved back to Tucson and used I sold my Tesla forcefully, and then I got a house. So then now I'm sort of working on Summit Studios. Remotely, we work with over, I don't know, we've worked with over 30 people, I'm pretty sure. But right now, I think our team is like 6 or 7 people, and we're working on a couple of games. We're working on some environmental design games, some seed simulator stuff, and some other exciting projects. We're also launching a merchandise store, and to date, the Vehicle Simulator has accumulated 593 million place visits, which is like a large percentage of the actual human population, which blows my mind. And we started a metaverse. It's called Hypersky, and what Hypersky is, it's a contextual conglomeration of like a bunch of games that incentivize developers to put their game inside this metaverse to share a strong player base, and we're able to do all kinds of stuff with that. We've been doing music events and artistry in these themed events that we do, and I think a lot of people are taking interest, so I'm really excited about where it's going.
Super cool. Hey, if you guys... hold on, I muted myself. So if you guys wanted to learn more a little bit about the Amaze Man and SimBuilder, we actually interviewed both of them a little more in detail on my YouTube channel. So go check that out. So this is how this game jam's gonna go. So I'm gonna share my screen really quick. You guys can go ahead and view that if you can. So this is how it's gonna go. So the topic is going to be completely randomized. We're going to pick an adjective, a noun, and a genre.
Okay.
And then you're going to have complete creativity over what you create with that. I'll show you how we're going to come up with that in a second. But in each of your games, there are a couple requirements or things that you should strive to include. So the first one is an objective or a challenge.
Okay.
So something that you or the player have to complete while playing your minigame. I want you to include something unique. That could be like something about your personality or just something unique to you or something just unique about your game. And then try your best to include an end goal or a reward for the player to pursue. Let me make sure everyone can hear me. So if you guys understand that, go ahead, type F in the chat, then I'll move on. So we got a bunch of F's. Yep, that works. Okay, so go ahead and come back over to my screen. So I'm on random word generator, some random website. I can't really vouch for it, but we'll go for it. So we're gonna pick the adjective, and I'm just gonna run through this really quick, and hopefully we get a good one. So the first adjective is gonna be neat.
Okay, neat.
So we're gonna go with neat. I'm gonna put that right here.
Okay.
Pasted it in the wrong spot. So neat. We're gonna pick a noun. The noun for this is gonna be not lift. I don't want to lift. Okay. Neat potato. So this is already interesting. And then the genres I'm gonna go through are just the general Roblox genres like first-person shooter, horror, town city, stuff like that. And it's gonna be right here. So we're gonna run through this. So it's gonna be
horror.
Neat potato.
Oh God.
That is the genre.
A neat potato horror
Challenge. So you
have
2 hours, or until about 8:15 p.m. to create a mini game with neat potato horror.
Oh God.
That could mean whatever it means to you. Just create something with that. I'm gonna post that in the event announcements, so you guys can look back if you need to. And then after this, I'm going to move you guys into breakout rooms. There might be a few of you in these breakout rooms. And if you can, share your screen so we can see your whole development process. And then myself and the judges are going to hop in and every now and then.
My lord.
If you guys don't have any questions...
We've got a training set for us. So
to answer Sawblade's question, it's up to you. Yeah, completely up to you. Multiplayer, single player.
Oh no! Neat potato horror!
Chat after we move you, and we're gonna go ahead and get started.
Oh no! Okay, right. So a neat potato horror. Okay, well let's go ahead and start by creating a potato man. Why not? Oh no, this is gonna be mental. Okay, well. Let's bring our meat potato man up here. Right, let's go ahead and add a leg to that. We'll go ahead and do a cube. Scale that down. Move that guy up. Can we... Oops. We have 2 hours. So Alexa, start timer for 2 hours.
2 hours, starting now.
Okay. Alexa, start timer for 1 hour 30 minutes. Alexa, start timer for 1 hour 30 minutes.
Second timer, 1 hour and 30 minutes. Starting now. Do you want to name this timer?
Yes.
What do you want to name it?
Half hour.
Okay, I'll call it a half hour timer. 1 hour and 30 minutes. Starting now.
Okay, right. So we just need to go ahead and do one thing here. How to scale in one direction. Render. Just gonna check this up. How do I? Okay, yep, got it. Okay. Right. So we need to go ahead and move into edge select mode. Which is going to be set to 3. Okay, there we go. We're going to scale that down. Yep, that's looking good. It's going to be a potato man. Oh god. So we're going to move this. Meat potato. Oh, this is going to be hard. Let's get a potato. Texture. That's actually pretty good. Let's get a nice picture of a potato texture. Oh, this is going to be mental. Oh well. This is what I wanted to join a Face Jam. How to dupe so we have the duplicate object, click the object, and then duplicate or Shift D. Okay, so we're going to copy that object. So we're going to select this object here and go Shift D, and then we can, I think we can just, yep, scroll it upwards. Okay, yeah, this is what we're going to be working with for now, and then we will go ahead and scale that back so it matches up. Yep, doesn't have to be anything specific, but go ahead and select this guys, these guys, not this guys, and then press F to fill that up. I mean, that wasn't exactly what I planned. And we should be able to now just scale that back. Yep. Just making sure that actually connects. I think that connects. Yep, that's about the same. This is going to be horrendous, but oh well. We'll give it a go. Just want to select this and press F. Nope. I just want to get this end. Can I get inside of this ball? Yes, we can. Now press F to do that. Yep. And that and that. Ah, come on! I just want you to. Why won't you work properly? We need to scale it back so it's about even. Right, Shift D, and then we can press scroll to connect it. There we go. So this will work. And then we're just going to scale it upwards a little bit. Doesn't have to match correctly, but it's just going to be a very bad. Well, it's not the best theming, is all I'm going to say. A meat potato horror. Okay, yeah, sure. Sure. This is our potato. Right, let's go ahead and make the arms now. Shift and A. We'll go into the cube. Okay, and we'll go ahead and scale that down now. Move that up a little bit, and these are going to be the arms, because we're going to already have the head available to us. Yeah, it's already looking pretty damn scary, if I must say. But we'll see. we'll go ahead and scale it. Oops. Pull it outwards. We also need to scale it down if we can. So let's go ahead and try and scale it down because it's a bit too thick of an arm. Why is it? Well, no, I want to select that. Or do I want to select that? Right. Scale it down. That's it. That's the side we want. There you go. Right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to grab these guys and just move them in. So I'm just going to do this for easy sake of selecting it all. Yeah, just going to move that in. Yeah, that should be fine. And then we're going to go ahead and duplicate that. And we're just going to scale it, well, move it over this way a little bit. And that's just going to be the arms. For now, it doesn't really matter that everything's the same. We are going to just get, we're going to make this a one part anyway, so we're going to go ahead and press the delete button and dissolve vertices. Nope. Dissolve edges. Nope. One of these will work. There we go, that's it. Do the same for this one. Make sure it works on this side as well. There we go. Oh, we had an issue there. Let's just go back until we get the whole square again. Oh, right, okay, apparently this it's not done. Ah, right, I see, I've not selected it all. That's my bad. I should do that now. I am rushing for time, so it doesn't have to be the best. We're not going for the best. We're just going for something that looks decent. Okay, Shift D. Yep. And then to the other side. That should do. We're going to have to work on that a little bit as well. Sure, selecting all these sides. We are rushing now. Don't want to spend too much time on this character because we want to be coding the game. So just want to move it in slightly. And then we can go ahead and press delete and dissolve faces. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Dissolve edges? Nope. Okay. It's fine, we'll leave it at that. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to be particularly the same. Just has to look right. Like this doesn't really look right. So let's go ahead and fix that. Ah, I see what I've done there. It's fine. Oh, it does go in though, so what's going on there? Like I said, we're not spending too much time on this character, it's just a placeholder. Make sure this is, we probably just scale it in. Oh, okay, I forgot I could do that. No, that's it, there we go. Just scale it in for now. Okay, that's pretty scary already. Like, if that came running at you, you'd run a mile. And then we'll go ahead and do is we'll go Shift A, and we'll do another sphere. These are just going to be two small spheres. And we're just going to make them the eyes. So we'll go ahead and bring that back. It's going to be hard to do, but I think I can get it to look the way I want it to. Shift D. And you want it to be about the same length. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So that's going to be our, like, crazy guy, and he is pretty damn crazy. Yeah, that's fine. So we haven't got much time, so we'll be getting on to this very quickly. So let's go ahead and colour this guy in the colours we want. So we've already got the themings. Let's go to the texture paint now, shading. And what we're going to do now is we're going to select our object. into edit mode just to make sure that we get everything correct. And he's going to be a potato man, so let's go ahead and create a new. And then we're just going to drag our texture into here. Let's find our actual texture first though, in the folder. Should basically just drag that into here, if it'll allow me to, which doesn't seem to be working very well. So, right, let's get let's get a different picture of a potato. So potato texture. Let's get a nice potato texture. Why the hell not? I just got to get one that looks nice and yeah. I mean, let's just give this one a go. I can only really try it. That's the same one I picked, damn it. Let's do a different one. Let's do something like. Oh, it's damn hard, this topic, man. Damn hard. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do for now. That'll be our picture of choice. Hopefully it should work now. If not, it's fine. Fingers crossed it does. Yeah, there we go. Right. Let's go ahead and drag the colour into base colour there. There we go. There's an actual potato-y looking texture now. We also need to go ahead and add in some stuff in the background, which we'll do later, into options. We go ahead and do, that's fine. Yep, that should be fine. We're going to select our objects here. So we'll go ahead and do a new material. I'm just going to select. Why is it only select? Why is it selecting it weirdly? There we go. We're just going to select these objects here. Make sure we have all sides textured. Yep. 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 Okay. Alright, and this is going to be our new texture. Okay. Actually, no, forget that. We're just going to do these guys, make the arms a little bit different. We'll do some final tweaks in a bit. Here we go. New. Why has that just gone back to slot 1? What? I don't understand why it's done that. Material 2. Yeah, that'll work.
Yep, just letting you guys know, since this is a really short event, you can use free models. I put it in the event announcement. There's no shame whatsoever.
Okay.
If you need to, so don't feel pressured or anything. Mostly just because it's 2 hours. We'll probably extend it in a future event.
Right. That's going to be good for now. That is going to be our baseline. We haven't got much time, so let's go ahead and export that as a OBJ. Hopefully everything goes right. That's an FBX, wrong thing. Export a OBJ. We'll go ahead and name this Potato Man and save that to the desktop for now. Right, we can close out, well, won't close out Blender, but we'll minimize Blender for now. Let's load that in. We'll also go ahead and bring in our script, which is going to be our main priority for this. So we'll go ahead and insert from file, and we're just going to select our robot script. Here we go. And we're going to have chips. Why not? That's going to be our currency name, is chips. Chips. Okay. So, idea of the game straight away is you're going to be thrown into an arena. I don't know if that's going to be possible to do in the time that I have. Right, let's get a model on here first. Let's go ahead and go to meshes, and let's go ahead and bring in our potato man. There we go, potato man. Hopefully everything works fine. And put a single mesh, that's fine. Apply. Okay, let's see how our potato man looks for starters. Potato man. Let's go back to meshes. Potato man. Asset preview. Hasn't really worked. Hasn't really worked. Oh well. Not to worries. Let's have a little look at that in person. Model, let's scale that up. I've just got what I've got to do, but that's why. Let's go ahead and move around here. Let's move him up. Let's see what we've got working with. Right, let's just try and see if we can fix the colouring of it. It's not quite right. Texture paint. Okay. UV editing. Let's just go ahead and press all. Control. No. Why is it not selecting all? A. There we go. Right. Let's go ahead and go to object. No. Oh, where is it? There should be a menu up here that says select view. No. Add. No. Transform. Should be a UV option up here. There we go, UV, select all. Smart UV project, yep, that should be fine. There we go. Okay, so what we're going to do now is hopefully should be able to now do the colouring. I don't really know how to do this, but we're going to try and select our assets here, and hopefully we can just give them a base colour. That might work. I don't really know how it's going to work though, so let's go ahead and go into our colours. Colour. Colour, let's just make it a black. I hope that works. That doesn't seem to be working. We need to drop down menu, texture, there we go, that should work. Cavity, both. Turn the ridge really up, valley up as well. Okay. Right. Oh, this is going to be such a pain if I can't get this to work properly. Please, game. Please, life, work for me. Right. RGB, yes. Then we just want it black. But it doesn't seem to like apply it. Why doesn't it not apply it? We were supposed to do it all as one image. Just not going to affect anything because all going to be the same colour. This is such a really bad topic though. Man, it's such a... Well, the topic's okay. Horror, fine. But... Dear Lord, have I got a challenge ahead of me because I've still got to do the coding side of it as well. Okay. Oh, come on, I just want to... No. Oh, why is it such an individual thing? Maybe I can just do select, delete, resolve faces. That hasn't worked, has it? No. Yes, that's worked. Okay. Oh no, 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 no. Actually, no, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Kind of gives it like a creepy look. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm just make this a random colour if we can. Again, I don't know how to actually do that, so... remove. I don't know how to use it at all. Right, let's go to shading. Hopefully we might be able to do it through here. New material, new, and then hopefully we can do it here. Let's have a add import RGB, have it black. Okay. I'm going to hope that that works, but I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea at this point. Because I don't know how to use Blender. I really don't. This is my first proper game jam and I don't even know how to use Blender. But hey, life's short, you've got to get into things. Hello, welcome to the stream. Sorry I missed you. I only got 2 hours to complete this. So I'm kind of panicking. Okay, that's what we'll do for now. Whatever comes out as now, we're going to have to use, because I haven't got that much time. Nope. Come on, please work, please work. Please work. And... I'm going to say it hasn't worked. It hasn't worked. Oh no. I mean...
So guys, we're just going to check out some of your live streams, but we will try our best not to distract.
Have I been put into...
good.
I forgot to start sharing, but yeah. Yeah, I guess that'll work. Let's make him big. Okay. Let's start the coding. Right, we're going to go ahead and place him in server storage for now. Folder, and we'll call him enemies, whatever. Not capitals if possible. Enemies, whatever. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring in another script. Let's bring our game loop. We'll have a module script in there, and this will be our framework. Okay, let's start with our game loop. And first things first, we're going to do a while true do. Okay.
Wimpy, I really like how your potato looks. It looks awesome. Team 2.
Okay, that should be good. This isn't the best, but oh well, there's nothing we can do. Nothing we can do with the theme we've got. But right, thinking of the game. Right, let's move this guy into our enemies for now. Right, let's focus on the players. So first things happened. A player joins the game. Let's go ahead and make sure that that game is functional. So we'll go ahead and yeah, that should be fine. Yep. Right. So we're gonna go function, local function. Oi. Start game. Right. So that's going to be our basic like framework, if that gives any sense. We'll get services, local player game, get service players. Okay. So we're going to now say local current players equals hashtag players get children. Okay. Again, we'll go into framework now and we'll call it config. Have to work at a rapid pace just due to the time limit I have. Okay, so we're going to have min players, min PLR equals 1 player for now. Round length G8 length. Round length is going to be 30 seconds. We'll go for max rounds, max underscore rounds. It's going to be equals to math.random 1 through to 7 for now. Yep, that'll do for now. And what we're going to do now is we're going to say we're going to go ahead and reference our other files. So we're going to say local config equals require script.parent.framework game loop. Why is that? Why is that giving me a script error? Local config cannot require module cannot be required. What? Okay. Script.parent.game loop. Okay. At least you just did this the other day, so why is it not working now? Config. Okay then. Weird config equals. Give me a second here. Get service. Script service. We'll say require script service dot game loop. Oh wait, I know it's not working. My bad. Require script dot parent dot game loop dot framework. There we go. Right, so now we can say if config dot minimum players, no, if current players is greater than or equal to our config dot max minimum players, then start game. I'm also going to say our game state is false. Okay. So now we're going to say Yep, I'm going to say and config dot game state is equal to false. Then game state config dot game state equals to true. Equals true. So to start the game, and when it starts the game, what we're going to do is we're going to loop through each player. So we're going to say for I, v in pairs, do players, get children, do, and then we're going to teleport all the players. So we're going to say local character equals v.character or v.character added. Wait. We go if character then. Okay. Now we have to build our arena. Now this is just going to be a basic arena. We're not going to be doing anything dead mad, but we will apply some nice texture to it so it looks very nice indeed. So let's go ahead, group that into a model. Let's go ahead, scale that model up a little bit bigger. That's probably the better size. A little bit bigger than that. Get that little. There we go. That should be good. Right. It's going to duplicate that. We're going to now scale that inwards. There we go. I'm just going to make the walls for it. Didn't mean to actually create it in a new model. I am rushing this, but only because I've only got 2 hours to work on it, which is not a lot to do what I need to do in that time. Okay. I don't think we need a roof for now. It's going to be a temporary thing. Go ahead and anchor that. Turn cache shadows off for now. Bring the walls back a little bit. Really open that arena up. Okay, making sure that they are anchored as well. Yep. Okay, we're going to set the walls. Group them and call them the walls. Okay. Yep. There's the walls. We're going to make those walls transparent. 0.8. Going to go to the lighting. We can find the lighting somewhere here. Lighting. We're going to go ahead and do future. Make it look a little bit nicer. And then we're going to just give these a nice darker grey. Yep. That's going to be it for now. Right, we're going to now go ahead and call this arena. Arena. Whatever. Doesn't have to be the name. And we'll go ahead and call this arena. Arena, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Okay, we're nearly already through an hour now. It's just mental. Oh my god, I've got no more time at all. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We got this. Okay. Right. So there's our arena. Yeah, that should be fine. This is going to be mental. Right. I don't care how shitty it's going to be, but we're going to give it a try. Best at that. Okay. So if character, then we're going to say local humanoid. Humanoid root part equals character dot humanoid part. Okay. Right, so now we need to go ahead and place our arena inside of our area. Arena. And we're going to say, in here, we're just going to come up here and we'll say local, wait 1 second, local server storage equals game get server storage. Right. Then we're going to say local arena whatever equals server storage, wait for child, arena REANA arena whatever. Then we're going to say local new arena new A equals arena dot arena and we'll clone that and say new arena new A dot parent is workspace. This is just going to be a temporary thing, and then we'll go ahead and spawn them in randomly on the plate. So we're going to say local x comma y comma z. That should do fine. So we'll say local x equals and this is going to be our arena part, so we're going to say here's a floor. So we'll say local x equals new A dot math dot random, and we'll say new A dot position to take new A dot size dot x, and that's the wrong thing. X, yeah. And then we're going to do a comma. We're going to say new A dot position dot x plus new A dot size dot x. We say y equals math dot random. Y equals new A dot position dot y. Maybe I forgot to put a comma at the end of that. Nope, that's fine. We'll just do another local. That'll be fine. Local y equals local z. Doesn't really matter. And just remove that comma from the end of the line here. New A dot position dot y. New math dot random new A dot position dot z. Take new A dot size dot z. New A dot new A dot position dot z plus new A dot size dot z. We are going to divide that value by 3.2. Divide that by 3.2, and we're going to say humanoid. What's going on? I'm missing something here. Take humanoid root part dot position C frame equals C frame dot new x comma y comma z plus vector 3 dot new 0 comma 5 comma 0. Right, I just want to give this a test to see how this works. See if we get the arena spawned in. And there we go, we've mispronounced something. So we're going to have to go ahead and do that. Give it a second. My studio always takes a while to leave the game, but then it's fine after that. Right. Y is... Possibly because I've named it the same. Let's just rename that to A. That should work fine now. Hopefully that should work now. Parent. It's not valid. So because it's a model, right? It's a model. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to have to clone that in. Come on. Bloody hell, let's try and close Blender down. That should allow us to hopefully get close. To start. Okay. New A.parent. It's not a valid member of model. Okay. Okay, that's fine. It's such a hard time, man, really, for the first hour already. Bloody hell. You do that parent. Okay, so that is that. Oh my god. Red a brain fart. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. New A. And we'll say for I, comma V in pairs, and then we'll do new A, get children, do, and we'll say if V is a folder model, then v.parent v and then for mk in pairs, whatever. Then we'll do why isn't that working? That should be working, that. We've done something wrong here, let's just get rid of that. Bad code, correct, come on. New A, that should work. Clone. Well, what else do we have as a model? New A dot parent. I'm spelling it wrong. Parent equals workspace. There we go. Now that should work now. So I'm going to give that a test. Position is not a valid member of workspace A. Position is not a valid member of model. Because that's the model. We need to then set it as the primary part. Yes. Yep. That's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. We'll make a UI at the end. The end will be the UI. You can always add the UI in later on. Come on. There we go. Right. So now we need to go ahead and just set the part as the primary part. New A dot primary part. Primary part. Just copy that and just paste that as we go along here. New A primary part dot position. Yep, that should be fine. Okay. So clone arena in. Let's just test and see if that works. Size is not a valid member of works. I probably missed one. Probably missed one there. This is probably going to be a very, 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 very bad thing, but we'll see how it all ends out. I've maybe missed one here. So there we go, yeah. Missed one here as well. And missed one here as well. And that should be it. New A primary, yep, that should be it. Let's go ahead and test and play. Hopefully we should spawn randomly now inside of the arena. Oh no, we missed one. Oh, there we go, yep. We've missed one somewhere. Where it says .a.part. .a.part. Postune. Well, that's not right, is it? Position. There we go. That's what we've missed out. Okay. Try it now. And what we want to see is hopefully that the player will be successful in teleporting to the arena. We are going to be using a model as well for some weapons, just for the sake of things, and they did say you can use free models because of the time limit. That is in the rules specified in the Discord server. So yeah. So that happens. Let's go ahead and give it a try now. Just make sure that's actually fixed itself. Position, yeah. Let's go ahead and test play. Hopefully it works fine now. We're going to add a wait in because it might be trying to teleport the players before it's even begun. It's very hard, this stuff. It's very hard to test, especially when your PC's doing stuff like this. Come on, PC. Come on, 30, 80, graphics card, come on. Zombie Dev. Why does the name sound so familiar? Okay, that's why. Wow, okay. Okay, yeah. Impressive, okay. Right. Okay, let's just try and add a wait in here. Let's do our mission time equals 15 seconds. so now we're going to do the wait intermission time. So do the clone the arena in, and what we're doing now is we'll do for I, comma V in pairs, drop vig dot intermission time. No. I equals config dot intermission time 0, comma -1. Do. We'll do wait 1. Also set the intermission time now just to 5 seconds for the sake of it. And we'll say what we're going to say now. It's going to be hard to work with this. Right. So we'll say print I for now. Just give it a little bit of a waiting time before it actually tries to fire the command. Hopefully it should then work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It did work, but we need to go ahead and make them teleport a little bit closer into the center of the part. Come on. Can't have taken me an hour just to do this. Come on. One game. Come on. Wow, come on PC. Stop playing this for me. Right. Okay. So they're going to the game, but we need to go ahead and up the thing to 3.7. See if that now gives it on the same axes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom, boom. There we go. That's worked now. Right, that's the teleportation. We'll give it. It's going to be hard to do a game in this time with only one person, to be fair. Right. So let's go ahead and round time, I guess. Round time. That's going to be equal to 30 seconds. Math.random. That's going to be equal actually to 10 seconds to 35 seconds. Yeah, why not? Right. And we'll go ahead and start that. Okay, so now we can work on displaying some sort of UI. Well, we need to get the boss to spawn in first. We need to finish the loop, basically. So we're going to go ahead and... so this is going to be the intermission. Teleport players to game. Whatever. Right. So intermission happens. Boom. We want to clone our AI thing, whatever, boss, whatever. Enemies, model, and we name him Potato Man. Potato Man. Right. Potato. Potato. Okay. He's going to be anchored. And precision is going to be precise. Oh no, didn't like that, but okay. Right, okay. So, we're going to set the primary part to potato man. We'll add local enemies and enemies for server storage. Wait for child. ENIMIES. Okay, enemies. Yes. Right. So let's go ahead and do some points per kill. Points per kill is going to be 15. Okay. And then what we're going to do now is we're going to say while true do. I'm going to say local function end game. And game. And we're going to say here is we're going to say Okay, so what we're going to do now, end the game, start game, boom, boom, boom. Let's just get rid of that for now, actually. Right, so intermission happens. Right, let's go ahead and make him a humanoid thing. So let's add him a humanoid in. Humanoid. Display name. Potato man. Potato man. Potato man. Okay. And we're going to say enemies per round equals math.random 1 through to say 7, right? And then we're going to say we'll do that max rounds, okay. So that would be our max rounds. So we're going to say local function run round. Okay. So then we're going to say it's teleported the players in. After it's teleported the players in, if then we're going to run the rounds until last round. Simple. Okay. So then we're going to say repeat local max rounds equals config dot max rounds. Yeah. We're going to repeat until and we'll do local count 0. We'll do until count is greater is equal to max rounds. and we run round. Wait. Okay, so by running the round, what we're going to do is we're going to say for I, v in pairs, and we'll do config dot round length. So I equals config dot round length, comma 0, comma -1, do. And then we're going to, this is going to be round run time. So then we're going to say if I is equal to 1, then that count needs to be up here. There we go. If I is equal to 1, then count equals count plus equals 1. Okay. So that is just going to be the round length for now. We can go ahead and start working on our UI now, because we've got to do multiple things at once. Screen GUI. This is going to be our in GUI. Let's go ahead and add a frame. And let's make sure it's centered. Let's make sure it's a good size. About that size should do. Rename it and let's call this BG for now. We'll get the size of it, so there's our size reference. Copy that. We're just going to delete that now and we'll do an image label size, and then position that 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.50. Center it. Make sure it's centered at the top of the screen. I should do for now. Yeah. So when that's done, what we can do is just call that BG. Let's open up Photoshop and let's working on something nice to go ahead and do with that. Now I have an idea. I'm just going to do something simple like.
Yeah, run a little less than an hour, and at 8:15. When 8:15 comes around, go ahead and publish your game, and then post the link to that game in the presentation chat.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to go 1920 width. We're just going to go ahead and copy that, so it's going to be 355. 355 100 and transparent background. Yes. Now the idea is just to have some circles. New layer. Fill these circles in with a nice blue. Copy that and just paste that a little few times. And this is going to be our kind of footprint or UI. There we go. And okay, and then we're going to go new layer. We're going to now just draw a line, and this should go over the top. We're going to fill that in with. I'm like a grey, maybe is like a nice grey. Fill that in. Transform that. Rotate it around so it's diagonal, and scale it up. Scale it in a specific way. And that should be our kind of like design. Control D, Control C, Control V. Okay. D. Select a new layer. Make sure that's nice and right. Yep. Make sure that's scaled up correctly. That should be fine. Okay. Control D. Control Z, Control V. And Photoshop's done a nice job of that already. That should be fine. And that's just going to be our design really for the sake of things. So we're going to go ahead and add a stroke. Inside, we'll have it black. Why can't I see that? Darken. Outside. Why is it not actually showing it? Ah! So I've done it to the only one layer that doesn't have anything on it. Stroke. Black. Stroke. Stroke. I'm just gonna. I haven't really got the most time to make it look fancy and nice. This is just going to be a quick try at it. Yes. Save as. PNG. Yeah, what I'll do for now, whatever. Okay, close out Photoshop for now. That's just going to be the UI for it at the moment. Desktop. Roadblocks projects. There we go. Whatever, doesn't matter. Come on. And make sure the background is transparent. Yep, that's pretty cool. Okay, and then what we can do is we add a UI corner. UI corner. And set that to like 20. 20. And we go ahead and add our text label on here. And hopefully I can get this right. There we go. So text scaled. Background color be grey. Make sure the outline color is black. So it's a 3. And then set the transparency to like 0.8. Choose a nice font. Text color, we'll go ahead and set that to white. With the stroke set to 0, so we can have a nice outline. Okay, now we need to go to replicated storage and place in a values, and a string value there. This is going to be status. TXT. Right. Okay, we've only got an hour left. Come on, Ryan. We gotta do this. We gotta do this. Gotta do this. Gotta do this. Gotta do this. Right. I'm just gonna have a load of them spawn in and collect. It's hard to do. I haven't got the time to do it in, really. But oh well. Giving it my best shot. That's all that counts. Like, I'm not showing my screen anymore. Alright, I am. Okay. Right. So, what we need to do now is we need to go ahead and do local replicated storage equals game get service replicated storage values wait for child values local status equals values dot status. Yes. There we go. Okay. Fuck, we've got so much to do still. Oh my god. Right. Fucking hell, this is mental, this is mental, this is mental. Why did I get myself into this? This isn't a game, this is hard work and depression put together. Right. So, what we need to do now is... Oh, this is going to be mental. Right. So then we'll repeat that until the count is equal to max rounds. So that means that the count is going to be +1. Right. So we run around. What's going to happen is we're going to spawn in our monsters or ghoulies, whatever. So we're going to just copy this, paste this up here, and then what we're going to do down here is we're going to say for m equals config dot enemies per round to 0, comma -1 do, -1 do. I'm going to say local new folder and this folder is going to be called E. Local new E equals workspace dot E equals potato man primary part potato man. Yep, okay. Primary part is potato. Yep. Right. New E, and that's going to be equal to enemies dot primary part dot primary part. Oh no, this is so hard, man. Primary part clone new E dot parent equals workspace dot E. Okay. Wait math dot random. Just add some variety into the game. 1 through to 8 seconds. Yep. And then we're going to set it, so we're going to say local x, comma y, x, local y, local z. And then we're going to say local x equals new e dot parent dot math dot random new e dot parent dot position dot x, take new e dot size dot x, comma new e dot position dot x plus new e dot size dot x. Okay, we'll say y equals new e dot position dot y. Why is that not working? New e dot equals symbol equals math dot random new e dot parent dot position dot z, take new e dot size dot z, comma new e dot position dot z plus new e dot size dot z. Divide that by 3.7. That 3.7. Okay. So that happens. Clones. Monsters in. I'm just going to look up here. Toolbox. I'm just going to do AI. Anime AI. So now take the script here. Nope, we'll just take them and place them into our potato man. Money kill. Okay. Start name. No. It's true or false depending if you want something else to go increased into the leader stats. False. Okay. That's a no. Let's just get rid of them. Whatever. Doesn't work how we planned it to. I just haven't got time. God damn it. Okay, it's fine. Alright, we need to go ahead and do the status.value. So let's do the intermission first. So let's say start game, boom. Okay, here we go. So we're going to do status.value equals intermission dot dot, and then we'll say dot 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 toString I. Okay, which means we have to do the, oh god, I forgot about that. Local script, and we'll say what's here, and we're just going to copy our 2 lines here. So local txt equals script dot parent dot txt, and say local no equals game get service okay, that should work hopefully. So then we're going to say status dot change connect function, and we're going to say txt dot text equals toString status dot value. There we go. Right, so that happens, and then we're going to also do it here as well. We're going to say status dot value equals round end dot 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 toString I. Okay, there's no way of fully testing this at all, but it's worth a go. Also, let's set the lighting now, because the lighting we want to, where is the lighting? Lighting, we also want it to be set to like a really, really dark. Like workspace, lighting, outdoor. No. Why, where is it? I'm missing something, surely. Time of day, 0. There we go, pitch black. And when we do this, we will, when we spawn them in, we're just going to set the game, start game, okay, so it's going to run, so that should run, yeah. So max rounds. Oh yeah, we need to do this. Okay, so we need to say new dot position equals cframe dot new dot cframe dot new x comma y comma z plus vector 3. No, yeah, that happens. Okay, let's just give it a run through and see what happens. Got the intermission working. It's good. Ah, forgot to. Primary part is not a valid member of service storage enemies. Ah, fuck. Oh no. I'm struggling now. If I had more time, I would probably be okay, but I'm struggling now with the time we have. Also, I need to just copy this as well into here. There's a lot I need to do really, but I haven't got the time to do it. Haven't got the time to do it. Need text. Right. Okay. Primary part. Enemies. Primary part. Why is that not? Enemies. Okay. We need to go and do local potato man equals enemies dot potato man. Right, now it should work. Oh no, it shouldn't, because I forgot to do something. God damn it. Stop. Yes, thank you. Okay. Game loop. Come on. Intermission. Oh no! What? No! Don't do this to me now. I've done something wrong with the mathematics. Okay. Okay. Let's just give it a go. Give it a whirl, as they say. See if that's working now. So close. That is working somehow. Just need to fix the mathematics on the spawning of the player. Make it a bit higher. So that they can spawn in at a much lower frequency. So, game loop. So that happens. So I've got 30 minutes left. Okay. Right. Let's do 4.7. Let's do 4.2. And a 4.2 there. Please work, please work. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So that should be working now, right? No. Okay. Fingers crossed this works, we haven't got much time left at all. Oh, what? No! Why? Position close, yeah. Small. Ah. If I do that, I know it was going to do the whole entire thing, is what it's going to do. But let's just give it a try and see what happens. No! Why is it there? Why is it there? Oh. Try the position. Position. Try that. See if that works. What? Why is it all the way over there? I don't understand. It should be there. It should not be there. Oh, this is going to be a pain. I can already tell. Oh, I didn't do it on this one. Oh, that's probably why it's not worked then. Right, let's just try it here then. Wait. Did I do it wrong? Position. And the minimum as well. Position. Try this. Fingers crossed this works. If it doesn't, I'm going to die inside. What? I don't understand why it's doing it randomly now. Come on. Let me try something. Yeah, oh, the primary part. Dot size. Dot x. Size. Maybe I'm doing this wrong for the last several times. Three divided by 3. Let's just see if that works. Minimum to maximum. Huh. Well, that didn't work, did it? This is horrible. Right, what can we do to fix this? How much time we got? We've got 53 minutes. Let's remove the teleportation. I haven't got time for this fucking waiting around shit. Right. Right. Remove the teleportation. And then let's move. That up there. Oh, this has gone down south. Right. It's fine. We can make it. We can try and make amends of it, but it's not going to be the best option, is it? Really? This has gone south very, very fast. There's no way I can pull this back. Oh well. There's no way I can pull this back. Not in the time frame I have. I have 4 minutes to put it back. There's no way I can do anything. Oh dear. At least there wasn't screen sharing for some reason. Oh my god, they've done so much better. Dear Lord, yeah, I suck. I have to get better. I have to get better. Oh well. Well, I gave up. Oh well. Never mind. Yeah. How do I turn it off from sharing? I don't know how to do that. Disconnecting, does that work? Yeah, it works.
Hello, F. F. F in lieu. F in new. Why are you making me spell stuff backwards? C-U-N-L-I-F-F-E. Are you European? Is it? Is that how I say it?
Yo,
Okay.
what's up?
Alright, you ready to move in?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Oh well, let's see with some other people's games then. Okay, we've got one game. That has appeared in the chat. Which is the basic minigame. Why did it have to be such a fucking hard topic? Like, I'm sorry, but that is the worst topic could have gotten. Neat potato horror theme. What am I supposed to do with a neat potato horror theme? Dear Lord. Help me with that one. They've done so much more. Give me a fucking break. Fucking break. got anything I can like put up as a template, don't I? Come on! Test. Right. Holy fuck me. No, 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 no. That's not what I wanted to do. Feel this game. What's this? No. Public, save. Oh no! No! Where is it? Oh no. This has gone terrible. This has actually gone terrible. Okay, well. This is how to have a terrible freaking experience. That one hasn't worked. Oh god. This is terrible. Oh, he's even done a camera thing. That's mental. I found it straight away. I have an orb. Yeah, he's definitely won. Cool. Madman. Uh.
So, alright, so if you haven't already, go push publish your game in its current state, and go ahead and send that link to presentation chat. It's all good if you don't have like something completely done. It's just kind of the concept and the fact that you have participated in the challenge that really matters. So once everyone gets us that, we're gonna have SimBuilder's gonna share a screen, and we're gonna go through and play your games, and they'll give you some advice, and then break off into the judges VC. Yeah, they'll break off into the judges VC, and then we'll decide the top 3 games for the challenge today. So, chill it. Who's having trouble getting a link? Okay. Sim, you there?
Yeah, so I'm gonna hop into the first one, yes?
Yeah, let's go for it. So
Okay.
Edward Anthony Cool, it looks like.
Alright, and then I'll share my screen.
Yep, go for it.
Oh, it says I can't.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Well, I guess skip him, just move on to the next, and then we'll go back.
Well, no, it says I can't share my screen on Discord.
Oh, hold on, I gotta update the freaking terms. Event VIP.
Turn down the music a bit.
It should be on.
But yeah, the game's loaded up.
Okay. Okay, now you should be able to
Okay, got
share
it.
your screen. There you go.
Go.
Alright, and the Amazeman, you can join as well if you'd like.
Alright, so we got a little obstacle course.
Dude, where are the game links? I don't see you, the channel.
You got a
Presentation links.
Okay, there we go. Thanks.
So this one's by Edward Anthony Cool. I don't know if he's in the VC right now. I think he left like 20 minutes into the challenge.
Yes. Alright. Now, which one do I want? The magic carpet or the gravity coil?
I'd say gravity coil because that's an OG.
Alright, I'll go with that. Maybe not.
I'm pretty sure this is just a template.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not really understanding the theme here.
The potato and any of that.
I think, oh, here it is. So it runs well on potatoes. That's the catch.
Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Let's actually let's go to EA Gaming's. Hold on, that's the same one.
You mean the rocket blaster?
Yeah, let's go to Rocket Blaster.
I'm just going in the order. Oh, I need to turn that down.
So I'm pretty sure both Edward Anthony Cool and then Rocket Blaster aren't even here in VC. So I kind of want to just skip over both of those and get back to Dan Lua.
Okay, well here we have one bright idea, and if you think outside the box, you can.
You can't. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Skip
Come to
these.
the other side.
I'm pretty sure these guys didn't even participate like legitly.
Yeah, I don't see any potatoes. Alright.
Okay.
I think they just want to see me do obbies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hop out of there.
Yeah, let's go ahead and go to Dan's Lua, because I know he worked on the instruction challenge.
In Noah, gotcha. Joining. Right. Here we go.
Okay.
Alright, so find the peeler to defeat the potato.
Not like that.
It's a top-down kind of game, kind of isometric.
Oh, there's like ambient music in this as well.
Oh, I think the potato is already slain.
Yeah.
Someone says in the chat.
You're already killed. Dude. Hey,
Do you want
Dan.
to shut down the servers?
Should we, shut down the server?
Yeah, Dan, can you shut down the servers but limit it to one person per server? so SimBuilder doesn't get followed by all his fans.
Yeah, that way we can have a full immersive experience here
Yes.
in the maze of potato.
I think that's gonna be a requirement next time. They have to like limit it to like 1 person per server or 2 people. Just because like if you saw the player list, like it was like 10 people joined as soon as you did it.
We did say that it could be multiplayer too, though.
Yeah.
You'd have to put that as the beginning.
Yeah, or make private servers too. Is it good, Dan? Good to go? Alright, he says it's good. You can return.
Okay, sweet. Joining. Starting Roadblocks. Start the stream. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we have to navigate this maze and find a potato cooler.
That's a spawn.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Is
Oh
it
god.
real? Wait, look at it. No way.
Wait, can you like run by him? Oh yes. Okay.
He's got.
Oh, he doesn't have any eyes. That's
Holy crap. I love how it's rolling and not just like walking. That's hilarious.
Oh my gosh. It looks like a leprechaun. Gone entirely wrong.
Wow.
Okay, we gotta find this this hero somewhere.
Yes.
That's the spawn.
Make
No,
sure you
wait,
look.
wait.
Make sure you look behind every wall too.
Oh wait, there it is.
Okay. Weird looking peeler, but
So you grab this big T,
okay.
and then you.
That's terrifying.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Ah,
I'm assuming those are French fries. Did you kill him? Is that how he dies?
I
think he's dead.
Is he dead?
He's dead.
I peeled the potato.
Cool.
Wow. That's really cool. Hi. So we just
That's
made it.
That's the start for one of those story horror games right there.
Yeah, I like it. Alright, let's move on.
Alright, next game. Here we've got
It's gonna be AWAL.
mini challenge. Minigame challenge
Yes.
by Alcazelli.
You guys have weird names.
So you have a sword. Do you fight other people? Whoa, there's like a
Whoa.
Oh wait, I have to my screen.
Whoa.
Where you at? Hang on.
Someone's gonna kill you, and it's not me.
No.
I'm alive.
Oh my.
So are we fighting each other, or are we like trying to
I have to fight a potato.
do something else?
He's in the game with you, so maybe he'll explain it.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh,
Oh.
let's see.
Oh, there's a potato sword. Okay.
Oh, it doesn't work.
That's a sharp-looking potato. I like the FOV thing. It's very interesting. I like that.
So, Al,
Wolf or something.
I'll call you Alex for now. So, ALX, what is, like, the goal of the game? So what are you, like, working towards?
Something works now.
Yeah, let's give you guys different swords.
Whoa. So it's like random commands and you slap people with really sharp potatoes.
Okay. Oh, those are potato swords. Okay. Nice. I like the game. Time is a little bit unrealistic in this game.
I like the surroundings.
Nice.
It's a nice little map here.
We'll dock it a bit because the leaderboard kills doesn't work.
Alright, yeah, let's move on.
Next one we have is Beastie Blake 101.
Yes, sir.
And we'll have them there. And then I'll share my screen. This one's called First Potatoes, and it's a mini game. Let's see, we've got Bloxy fries made fresh for you. I almost said something
Fresh.
as if we were to cook those, but we've got a what looks like a trophy case. There's a bunch of potatoes in there.
I like the countdown.
I would say the potatoes definitely need some natural air and soil.
That's one of the new Roblox spawns, isn't it?
See, click on the bridge to get the frozen potatoes. Click on the fryers quickly to cook the potatoes. Serve the potatoes to the customer before they kill you. Wow, okay. Go fast, survive as long as possible.
Oh, it's describing the game. 3. Oh!
1. So you gotta click the potato, and then you gotta cook it, and then you rapid click, and then you get the prize, and then you give it to the customer.
Okay. Easy enough. I think you have to click on. There you go.
Yeah. Okay, so now I have the
You
potato.
gotta repeat.
I'd like to see the new proximity prompts used on these instead of click detectors.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can kind of just like do it from across the.
When do you die?
I think you just have to serve as many fries as possible, and maybe whoever.
Beastie Blake, when do you die? If you die, like what? It gets progressively, alright. Oh, yeah, you're losing health now.
Oh my gosh. This is what it's like to work at McDonald's.
Probably.
It's just soul crushing after a while. And you're just like, alright, I'll make it.
No. Very realistic game. Yes.
Alright, go.
Hmm.
Oh, you're
Probably
yellow.
going to end the stream
Oh.
here.